Number 24, f of x equals a minus 19 over x plus 5. In the given function f, a is a constant. The graph of function f in the xy plane where y equals f of x is translated 3 units down and 4 units to the right to produce the graph of y equals g of x. Which equation defines the function g? The concept several times in this module, this section here. It's this concept. Let's say if I have a function y equals x squared, that is just a parabola that's has its vertex at 0, 0 and opens up. There's certain rules about functions where we can add or subtract numbers and how it's going to move that function around. So if I had y equals x squared plus 2, that plus 2 is outside with the x squared. It's going to move this, any number that's outside of it is going to move it up or down on the y-axis. It's going to move it directly. So this is plus 2, so it moves it up 2, and it would just be the same parabola, but up 2. Now, if this number was inside with this x, so let's say it was x plus 2 squared. It was inside, not sitting out here, outside. Inside, this is going to move it left or right, but it's going to move it the opposite. So this is a plus 2. It's going to move it towards the negative x, 2. So it would go 1, 2 to the left towards the negative. I'm drawing it poorly, but the parabola doesn't change shape. It just moves to the left. There's that sort of principle. If you put a negative out here, it's going to turn it upside down. Or move it to the left 2 and then turn it upside down. You can combine these quite easily. So if this was x plus 2 squared plus 3, that would move it to the left 2 and then up 3. 1, 2, 3. So it'd be the same parabola, to the left 2, up 3. They're testing you on this knowledge, and it gets used again several times in this section. So it's a good thing to know because obviously it shows up. They like it. So here we have a minus 19, where a is a constant. A is a constant just means it's a number. So a minus 19. It doesn't matter for this equation. You know, the a doesn't do anything because it's just a number. It's not another variable. It could be 5. It could be 25. It doesn't matter. The x and the plus 5 outside are the parts that are really important because this is just the same as a number. Right. So it's going to be translated or moved 3 units down and 4 units to the right. So down, that is this number out here. That is moving up or down. So at the moment, it started, because what you're starting with is just like a 1 over x. That's the sort of base function that's being changed here. So this 1 over x, in this case, some number over x, but it's the same type of function, moved up 5. But now they want to move it down 3. So we're going to subtract 3 from that, and that will leave 2. Now it wants to move to the right 4. So wherever the x is, we want that moving to the right to be attached to that x. So I'm going to, that thing on top, a minus 19, that stays the same. But that x on the bottom, I want to move to the right 4. That is towards the positive x. So we do the opposite. It's going to be x minus 4. That's it. A minus 19 over x minus 4 plus 2, which is b. They really are just testing that knowledge that when you put in a number with that x, it's going to move it left or right. But the opposite, when you have the number sitting outside by itself, it moves it up or down directly. And that's your final answer. If this was helpful or useful in any way, please like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.